Alright guys, good morning and welcome to another AlphaDad FX market analysis. We're going to start with today's process. Today being 8th of October of 2025. Let's go to check the economic calendar for the day. Pop up. Okay, I have to move here as it was in the other. Let's go. We have FOMC meetings, but we are facing a government shutdown, so I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I seriously doubt it. Yeah, don't see that happening. But it doesn't have a question mark. Interesting. Let's check with our dear friend ChatGPT. All right, let me see. Very bad night for me. Not that much sleep, and I think it's kind of obvious. Okay. Meanwhile. So what happened with New Zealand dollar? Remember yesterday we put an order, we set an order, it wasn't executed. Price never came back for us. And the interest rates of the New Zealand National Bank were cut by 0.25, by 25 basis points. So I expect the New Zealand dollar to be like free falling at the moment. So, according to ChatGPT, says no, not today. The next FOMC policy meeting is October 28th, 29 of 2025. However, today, October 10, the Fed is releasing the minutes from the September 16th and 17th meeting. Yeah, that's what I asked today. But is that release going to happen during the government shutdown? I should have. Yes. Well, basically, it says it might still be released, but it's not guaranteed. Still in the same situation. Okay, guys, so we're gonna trade accordingly as if the minutes are released, right? Now let's move on to a relative strength analysis, and let's see 3, 2, 1 how the New Zealander is melting. Yeah, there you go. As expected, melting hard. Oh, look at gold, man. Let's see if we can get some gold. Okay. Let's see if we can get some gold for us. Strongest by far gold. And second would be USD. Gold and USD. Weakest by far. NZD. I don't think we're gonna grab that. CHF, JPY. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's check the Dixie. So the gap hasn't been filled and price has continued moving upwards. Let's go to the daily. Let's see. Whoa, those are two huge green days. This is an imbalance. I have an imbalance right there. And a very interesting supply area right here. We're gonna refine it. We're gonna refine it to the 16th. Yeah, to the 8th, 12. Let's go to the 12th. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So yeah, this is all air, thin air. So we might as well go straight to the higher time frame supply area. Interesting, right? Let's leave it there. Oh, yeah. Let's put this like this. And look at where the supply area is at the 100 round number. So now even more probable that we're gonna get there. I don't know. Okay, now what market structure should we check? USD, NU, USDCHF, and UJ. NZDUSD, USDCHF, USDJPY, and why not as well gold, right? Let's start with the New Zealand dollar. It would be the easiest play, but I think we're gonna be like really overstaying this. Let's go to the daily trading. NZDUSD. Where are you? Yeah, way overextended to the downside. This is all thin air, guys. This is a huge imbalance in price. So yeah, I don't see myself trading this. Not unless we come back like you see there's no supply. Let's check the lower time frames. Look at this. The interest rate candle. How many pips? Oh, high 95 and low 50 pips, 60 pips, almost 60 pips. One candle. Interesting. Good range. Good range. Okay. Sorry. Wanna check the 5? Same. Look at that beautiful L. Yeah, no. Let's go to the hourly. Let's wait for. If you ask me, the clear trade, it would be right here, and I put the wider version right here. Boom. But we're not gonna get there. We're definitely not gonna get there. And yesterday our trade was this one, and price never came back for us. So yeah. Let's try, guys. Let's try. Let's put this one here. We don't lose anything by putting it there. We might get some volatility with the Fed meeting minutes, and who knows. But for that, you should keep the order pending until tomorrow. Okay, so that one is gonna be included here. Let's put way over to the downside. No. Risk decision. This is the order we have to move. Here we have to show the market structure, right? now, yeah, old bearish trade. Now let's put this one and let's show what is happening here. This is so beautiful. Such a shame that we didn't call yesterday that trade, right? Price just molding as expected. Okay, now let's go to USDCHF. USDCHF. Okay. So on the daily we are bearish, right? I like the weekly, right? I actually like the weekly. No, I don't like it. Look at that. No. Okay, so we don't have. Let's check the 4-hour. Looks pretty bullish to me. We're currently breaking above that, so this could be a good trade, but we need a. Let's put this one as a supply, and now we need a lower time frame demand area to jump into the trade, and this would be. This is USDCHF. I like the bands, I like everything. Let me see here. I would like to see a closure above this level to then come back and jump in on this demand area. Boom. But first I need to see a strong close here. Something like this. Well, that doesn't look that good, right? Something like this. Yeah. Well, okay. Okay, whatever. But you know what I mean. Something like this. So we wicked into this area and we continue moving upwards. So this will depend. We're not going to set any order. We're going to wait for the 9 a.m. Candle to close, and we move from there. All right? Yeah. Boom. 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 Let's put it on our document. What price is the current area? 80.15. Okay, 0.8015. Below the demand area, right? That it's 0.8004. We have 15, 4. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. We'll set the 0, 4. Yeah. Below. To 0, 4. And then TP 2 hours. Okay. Now let's go to UJ. Let's see what we have for UJ. USDJPY. Yeah, we were. Look at that gap. Oh my god. Okay. Just keep on. Keep on skyrocketing. Where are we going? Yeah. Where are we going? Where are we going over here? All this square. Interesting. Let's go to the daily. Let's check what the daily looks like. Yeah, okay, so yeah, very probable that we're hitting that up there, right? Let's see. So this supply area has already been tested. Now this one barely been tested and reacted strong. So yeah, very probable that we're gonna be hitting this one. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, let's put this there. Okay. All right, so let's go back to the daily. Let's reduce our chart and let's see if we can actually get somewhere. This is, yeah. Okay, so the only way I'm jumping into yen would be, so yen play would be here. Lower time frame demand. We are still, look at that. And we have this one. Right, doesn't. This one and this one. Yeah, I may go with this one. Yeah. Yeah. Complicated markets, guys. Sometimes it's so easy and sometimes it gets so tricky, right? So tricky. Let's put this onto our document and let's describe what we are expecting. As the chart is way overextended. First, LDF. F. So we are going to set an alarm on the next Monday. And gold. Gold. What do we have with our friend gold? Everybody going into gold. What can I say, guys? Hell of a run, right? Bro. Look at this one. We have this demand, we have this demand. Let's check the 4 hour to see if we have. No, this trade was perfect. This trade was perfect, and it did another one right here. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one. This is gonna be our jump in. Here. Yep. And I'm setting the price. The price, not the order. Let me put it. That's gonna be my trade. That's gonna be my trade for the gold. Another one, and that's gonna be an order. First, let's put the chart. Let's show the charts for later, for further analysis later. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, just unbelievable for gold. Hell of a run. Let's put this right here. Now we have the NZDUSD, you have to check the closure and then we move from there. Now let's put no, the USDCHF is the close, right? So 10 a.m. put your alarm to check the USDCHF and USDJPY. Let's go. We didn't set the alarm, so we're gonna set the alarm right now. Goal, we have the trade. It's gonna be this one. Let's go here and let's go here. That's our goal position. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. It should hide. There's the order, gold order set on the next there's our gold trade, and now we set our alarm on USDJPY. USDJPY alarm set on demand area. Looking to see a confirmation candle before jumping into the trade. USDJPY. Let's go to USDJPY. be right here. Proximity checks several conditions and define levels. You see there, price crossing trend line, and the trend is at 151.03. Let's do a screen capture. Right there. Copy, create, and let's go to our document. Boom. And next, gold, we have the order, and USDCHF set a time alarm at next early close local time to check how it can close, and if the close is strong bullish, set the order as detailed above. Yes, if you have questions about the CHF order, take a screen capture right here. Right here. We have all right. I think that would be all for today, guys. Yep, all for today. We have all the orders. No, I didn't put the gold on order. I have it here. Or I do. No, it's okay. It's right below. So that's it, guys. Follow your plan. Trade only according to your strategies and approach, and be enough at everything you do. See ya. Bye bye.